Monday, and I'm doing my 8K light run to get the week started. I'm wearing the 2-layer socks again, but I didn't put a blister pad or a band-aid. This weekend I kept my socks off as much as I could to keep the moisture away from the blister, and it's come down and it didn't peel. So ideally, sort of calluses a little bit. That would be the ideal situation. Then it's just not going to be a problem anymore. So we'll see with the double-layered socks how this goes. Again, if I have to, I'll bring out the band-aids and tape my sock or whatever. But yeah, just another hot one. Finished my Monday, what should have been a light 8K run, and it is hot. Back feeling exactly the way I did last week. That's supposed to be kind of like an enjoyable light 8K, and just even my dialogue right now is all changed, right? Like I'm in my internal thoughts are all about managing the heat lately, and it's been just killing me, just coping, kind of waiting for the end of the run to finish. Like, it shouldn't really be that way, considering a few weeks ago I was loving these runs and feeling really good. So we're supposed to have more heat like this. It's really the humidity. It's crazy. It's like running in a sauna, what it feels like. And a couple kilometers in, it's just immediately dealing with heat, and humidity and sweat. I'm constantly wiping my face, and my glasses are getting covered in sweat as well. So what I think I need to do, and it has to start tomorrow because I don't think I can keep it up this week. Tomorrow's my track workout. There's no way I could do that if it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. So I'm gonna attempt to get up early. First time ever kind of attempting to be an early morning workout person or runner. So tomorrow will be the day. Have to go to bed early, have to get up and have my stuff ready and just get ready to go. So yeah, I mean, this just can't be about managing heat. I mean, if anybody's following along and you're coming along for the journey, the last week or so hasn't really been fun. So it's definitely, the purpose of this is to enjoy myself and get in shape. So tomorrow we'll see how mornings are. Should be a big difference. I think the humidity will be lower and the temperature will be lower. So we'll see how that goes.
Tuesday morning. So I set my alarm this morning for 6 o'clock to go and do a track workout, and it was absolutely downpouring. So it didn't really make sense to hit the track at 6 o'clock in the morning when it was raining that hard. I mean, we haven't had a lot of rain lately. It's supposed to rain throughout the entire day. But I can manage that, I think, a little bit better at lunchtime. I can't imagine it raining as hard as it was this morning, but we'll see. So just keeping the same schedule, but still working on the morning run will be sort of tomorrow. I wouldn't assume that it'll be raining like it was today. So I'm gonna continue to try that new schedule out. So I'm just gonna do a core workout here and keep it a little easier because of the track workout at lunchtime. Tuesday, lunchtime, and I'm gonna do my track workout. It's been raining all day. It just stopped. So I think I made the right decision to not go out this morning in like a complete downpour. So today I'm gonna do 1,000 meter or 1 kilometer repeats. I'm gonna do 4 of them.
So a big difference between the 1Ks, at least for me with the distance right now, is that I'm not going out there to kill it. Like, I mean, a 400 is more of that type of running experience. It's more of pushing the threshold of my comfortable pace or my light run. And my goal is to do 4 minute 30-second 1,000 meter, 1 kilometer repeat. So 4. So even with the track being 800 meters, where I'm going to stop is 200 meters away from where I start. So I'll probably just kind of walk that, maybe even get into a little light run to the start, but around a minute in between. But it's a bit more geared towards just continuous running. Like, this is the prep for me to set my pace for my 2.4 kilometer 6-lap fitness test next week. So I'm trying to make this something that's sustainable, even though it's putting me into my taking me out of my comfort zone. Sorry, but I'm trying to make this somewhat sustainable. So that's the goal here, and just getting it's called threshold, it's lactic acid threshold type of running, and yeah. So I'll just jump into it. It's super wet. Not going to bother record, but I'll certainly let you know how it goes. Finish the 4 by 1,000 or 1 kilometer repeat. It was good. I felt great doing that. I had decent times. I set my expectations properly with the 4:30 pace, and yeah, it's just a great distance. There's a little bit of play. In my last 1,000 meter, I was feeling a little gassed. In the first lap, I went a little slower, and I just had to kind of pick it up for the last lap, which worked out perfectly. So my times were, for the first 1,000 meters, I did it in 4:26, and then the second was 4:24. And then I did the third one in 4 minutes and 26 seconds again. And then the last one I did in 4 minutes and 28 seconds. So that felt good. Had to just push it a little bit for the last one, and but it wasn't so bad. So that's the pace that I'm going to be looking at for next week when I do the fitness test. It's the 6 laps and the 2.4 kilometers. If I can sustain that, I think I can. It felt sustainable, but we'll see. So yeah, so things are going well. It kind of concludes the first half of my week 12. And I'm actually down another 3 pounds, so I'm at 210 now. So I'm really starting to get down there. It's been a long time since I was this weight, so I'm excited to see how things continue here. Definitely felt that I was learning, and I've been learning and refamiliarizing myself with track workouts. So my insight into what I can handle and how I'm going to run is sort of building here, and feeling good. So looking forward to keeping the journey going.